Imagine the entire history of the universe. Now try to fit it into a single year. This is not just a thought experiment, but a fascinating way to comprehend the vastness of cosmic time. That's the idea behind the cosmic calendar. It compresses the 13.8 billion years of the universe's history into a single calendar year. It's a tool to grasp the mind-boggling expanse of time since the universe began. By visualizing it this way, we can better understand the sequence and scale of events. On this calendar, the Big Bang happens at the very first second of January 1st. This marks the explosive birth of the universe, setting everything into motion. Our present day is the last second of December 31st. In this final fleeting moment, all of human history is contained. Can you imagine where humans would appear on this calendar? We only show up in the last few seconds of the last day of the year. This calendar helps us see our place in the vastness of time and space. It's a humbling realization that our existence is just a tiny blip in the grand scheme of things. It's a humbling and awe-inspiring perspective. When we look up at the night sky, we are seeing light that has traveled for millions, even billions of years to reach us. It shows just how young we are as a species. Modern humans have only been around for a tiny fraction of the universe's history, and it emphasizes the incredible journey the universe took to get us here. From the formation of the first stars and galaxies, to the emergence of life on Earth, every moment has led to this point. The cosmic calendar is more than just a visualization. It's a reminder of our connection to the cosmos. It tells the story of our origins and our place in the universe. By understanding this grand timeline, we gain a deeper appreciation for the universe and our role within it. It inspires us to continue exploring and learning about the cosmos. The journey of the universe is ongoing, and we are a part of it. The cosmic calendar helps us see that we are not just observers, but participants in this magnificent story. Our cosmic year begins with an explosion. Not just any explosion, but the biggest one imaginable. The Big Bang. Imagine all the energy of the universe packed into a tiny point. Suddenly it bursts forth, expanding rapidly. At first, the universe was incredibly hot and dense. It was like a giant soup of particles. But it started to cool down. As it cooled, the basic forces of nature, like gravity and electromagnetism, started to take shape. This early period of the universe was a time of incredible change. The universe was expanding and evolving at an unimaginable pace. It set the stage for everything that was to come. For millions of years, the universe was dark. It was a vast, empty void, devoid of light and life. The silence was profound and the darkness was absolute. There were no stars, no galaxies, just an endless expanse of nothingness. But then, gravity started to pull matter together. Tiny particles began to coalesce, drawn by the invisible force of gravity. Over time, these particles formed larger and larger clumps, eventually creating the first cosmic structures. Huge clouds of hydrogen and helium gas began to collapse. These primordial clouds, rich in the simplest elements, were the building blocks of the universe. As they gathered more mass, their gravitational pull grew stronger. As they collapsed, they heated up. The pressure within these clouds increased, causing the gas to glow with an intense brightness. This was the first light in the universe, a precursor to the stars that would soon be born. Finally, the temperature and pressure became so intense that nuclear fusion began. This process, where hydrogen atoms fused to form helium, released enormous amounts of energy. It was the birth of the first stars. The first stars were born. These stars were the pioneers of the universe, illuminating the darkness and bringing light to the cosmos. They were the first beacons in the night sky. These stars were massive and short-lived. They burned with a fierce intensity, consuming their fuel at a rapid pace. Their lifespans were brief, but their impact on the universe was profound. They burned brightly for a few million years before exploding as supernovas. These cataclysmic explosions were among the most powerful events in the universe, outshining entire galaxies for a brief moment. But in their death throes, they scattered the elements they had forged in their cores throughout space. These elements, created in the heart of the stars, were the seeds of future cosmic structures. These elements, like carbon, oxygen, and iron, would be essential for building future stars, planets, and even life itself. They were the fundamental building blocks of everything we see around us today. The universe was beginning to take on a more familiar form. Galaxies started to emerge. stars formed planetary systems, and the stage was set for the development of life. The cosmos was no longer a dark, empty void but a vibrant, dynamic place full of potential and wonder. In a quiet corner of the Milky Way galaxy, a cloud of gas and dust began to collapse. This cloud was seeded with the remnants of countless stars that had lived and died before. As it collapsed, it began to spin faster and faster, forming a disk. At the center of this swirling disk, our sun ignited. It was a relatively small and stable star. The leftover material in the disk began to clump together, forming planets. Among these planets was our own Earth. The formation of our solar system marked another crucial step in the cosmic timeline. It set the stage for the emergence of life on our planet. Section 5. Life begins on Earth, September 21st. Imagine Earth as a young planet, still hot and volatile. Volcanoes erupted, spewing lava and gases. The atmosphere was thick with methane and ammonia. But in this seemingly inhospitable environment, life found a way. In the primordial soup of early Earth, the first simple life forms emerged. These single-celled organisms were incredibly resilient. They adapted to the harsh conditions and began to multiply. The emergence of life on Earth is perhaps the most remarkable event on our cosmic calendar. It marked the beginning of a journey that would lead to incredible diversity and complexity. Section 6. Dinosaurs rule. December 15th to 25th. Life on Earth flourished and diversified. Plants colonized the land, followed by animals. In the seas, giant reptiles ruled the depths. And then came the dinosaurs. For over 150 million years, these magnificent creatures dominated the planet. They evolved into a stunning array of shapes and sizes, from the mighty Tyrannosaurus rex to the gentle giants like Brachiosaurus. They roamed forests, plains, and even the air. The reign of the dinosaurs was a time of incredible success for life on Earth, but it was not to last. Section 7. The Rise of Humans. December 31st, 11:59 p.m. At the end of December, a cataclysmic event occurred. An asteroid slammed into Earth, causing widespread devastation. The dinosaurs, along with many other species, were wiped out. This extinction event cleared the way for the rise of mammals. Among these mammals were our early ancestors, small, furry creatures that scurried through the undergrowth. They were adaptable and intelligent. Over millions of years they evolved, developing larger brains and more complex social structures. Finally, in the last hour of the cosmic year, humans, as we know them, appeared. Section 8. Modern Civilization in a Blink. December 31st, 11:59 and 59 seconds p.m. As the clock ticks closer to midnight, we find ourselves at the very edge of the cosmic calendar, a metaphorical representation of the universe's history condensed into a single year. Everything we think of as human history, everything we've ever accomplished, happened in the last few seconds of the cosmic calendar. The development of agriculture, which allowed humans to settle and form communities, marks one of the earliest milestones in our journey. The rise and fall of empires, the scientific revolution, each of these events represents a significant leap in our collective progress. Empires rose and fell, leaving behind ruins that tell stories of human ambition and resilience. The information age, all of it in the blink of an eye. Think about that. In just a few moments on this cosmic scale, we've transitioned from primitive tools to advanced technology, connecting the world in ways previously unimaginable. The pyramids were built a mere second ago on this scale. These monumental structures, which have stood the test of time, are but a recent addition in the grand timeline of the universe. The printing press was invented a fraction of a second ago. This invention revolutionized the way we share information, paving the way for the rapid dissemination of knowledge. The internet, your smartphone, all of it exists in the tiniest sliver of cosmic time. The digital age, characterized by the internet and smartphones, has transformed our lives in ways that are still unfolding. It's a stark reminder of how young we are as a species. Our entire existence, from the earliest humans to modern civilization, is but a fleeting moment in the vast expanse of cosmic history. But it also highlights the incredible progress we've made in such a short amount of time. From exploring space to developing advanced robotics, our achievements are a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Section 9. Our Place in the Cosmos. The cosmic calendar is more than just a calendar, it's a powerful tool for understanding our place in the universe. It shows us just how vast and ancient the cosmos is, and it underscores the preciousness of life and the incredible journey that brought us here. As we look up at the stars, let us remember that we are part of something much bigger than ourselves. We are the product of billions of years of cosmic evolution, a testament to the universe's creativity and resilience. The future is unwritten. What will we accomplish in the next cosmic year? What wonders will we discover? The possibilities are limitless.